Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Let's get started. I'm gonna get started on this coffee. I I didn't sleep again last night. I'm pretty wide awake right now, so I don't even know if I'll lay down for a little bit later or not. Good morning, everyone. Right now on Plantoon, it's 10:04 a.m. on Friday, September 5th, 2025. Oh, some recently asked me for advice, and I thought it would be a good idea to share it with everyone. They wanted to know what to do if they ever found someone passed out on the beach. Uh-oh. If that happens, speak to them to make sure they're okay. Do it several times if necessary. Be persistent. Then offer to help with anything they need. We all must do our part to keep this island safe. That's all for now. I hope all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. I know what that means. Gulliver or that pirate. Mom. My dear Sarah, that brief time of year when nature is too indecisive to be either too hot or too cold. If only my own indecisiveness was this enjoyable. Should I bring a jacket or no, Mom? Raymond. To my pal Sarah, I had a strange dream about you last night. You were absolutely crushing some creamed spinach like you were tearing into it. Just getting wild. Anyway, I woke up hungry and decided to write to you. Tastily, Raymond. Ooh. Uh, Staying trendy, silly? Sometimes when I can't wake up in the morning, I run in circles and scream really loud for a few minutes. Okay. She's still adorable, but that's kind of, you know. So, yesterday, I got my next amiibo card. And what's funny is that they sent this thing to me in a big box. Well, it's not a huge big box, but it was a box. And I knew what it was the second I got it, and I thought I would do a an opening, a box opening. So I got my smartphone out. I was gonna upload it right to TikTok, and uh, just as I was about to open this little envelope that was in the box, I realized that my address is on the box, and I was gonna dox myself. You know what? I know what he's gonna ask me to do, so. Okay. That shoe. Blimey, I be freezing me web tootsies off. How long was I soaking up seawater this time? Arr, just look at the state I'm in. The tips of me wings are as wrinkled and limp as soggy sargassum. Ugh. Shiver me timbers if it ain't me meaty Sarah again. Say, what is it about this island? Folks be fearin' me buccaneerin' from Crocodile Island to Keyhole Key, but the waves always lead me here. Arr, it probably just a coincidence. I should call me crew for a pickup. So long as I got me trusty old communicator, I'll be just, oh me gosh. Me trusty communicator has gone and vanished. Arr. Those waves bought me around like an inflatable beach ball. The thing must have slipped out of me pocket. That means I'm lost at sea. I have to wait for me buccaneer buddies to find me on their own. That could take quite a bit of time. I'm still workshopping me pirate puns, so those are sure to run out fast. Ahoy, you with the whale-sized noggin. Will ye help a stranded seabird find his lost communicator? Sure, I'll look for it, despite that insult. Really? Why, you're even sweeter than the famous Captain Syrup, but without her double-crossing, I hope. Me gut says me communicator is in a nearby ocean. Me crew is surely searching for me, so I should keep lookout. Gotta to be on land for that, ye savvy? That means it's up to ye to swim about and find me communicator. I'm counting on ye, matey. Excuse me. Oh, and make sure there's room in your pockets before ye hunt. Else you'll be blundering your plundering. That's a good point. Okay. Oh, pearl. Octopus, which is the opposite of a pearl, and nothing like a communicator. Ooh. So yeah, I did make that video. There's a YouTuber I used to enjoy watching, but I think he's kind of milking the Silent Hill F in a weird way. Like, he seems really critical of the game sometimes, but then he acts like this is going to be, in his opinion, the best Silent Hill game ever released. But then he acts like it's going to be the worst, or they're making a huge mistake. It's weird. Arr! Have you found it yet? Yarr. Arr. That's it. That's me, precious communicator. I thank ye with all me heart, matey. Now extra cherries on top. Even now I can contact my faithful crew. Avast ye lily-livered sea dogs, 'tis I, your beloved captain, who makes things happen. I had another bad spill, so ye best change course and pick me up. Here be me coordinates. Be quick about it, or I'll buckle your swashes for good. So says Captain Gullivar. Arr, winky face and arr, that ought to put some wind in their sails and no mistakes. You saved me life. That's a debt that needs repaying, so I'll ship ye a fine reward soon, expedited. Arr. That takes the load off. Nothing left to do but wander this here beach and look mean. Here I go. Arr. Yes. I caught a monarch butterfly. Guess the butterflies are a democracy now. Uh, I'm glad more flowers are growing. I was thinking about uh, taking these black roses and planting them in other locations to kind of help push their growth a bit, but I don't know. Oh, mom's cushion. Alright, what is another present? Tourist telescope. How's that a present? I bought it. Alright. Guess it doesn't really matter. Like, at all. I'm... Oh, let me just try this. Well, that didn't help. Yep, there it is. It did help. Alright. Uh... That's not how it's supposed to go. Well, I know it's backwards, and that's definitely not a good place for it, but, yeah, I'm just trying to get the, 5 stars at this point. I don't really care. Oh, yeah, I do actually have a new, horror game I'm going to play. It's, Chronos something. I'm going to, try it out after this. On my projector. I don't know if I mentioned this on here or not, but I used to be on Twitter a lot. And I'll give you one guess why I quit. But anyway, before that reason bought it, I remember I was enjoying myself writing tweets. Like, I loved writing tweets. And the reason for that was because I try to make them as non-serious as I could. Like, I'd rather have people laugh than, you know, anything else. So, like, one tweet I wrote that I loved, and I apologize if I mentioned this before, but I wrote that I wanted to relax for the rest of the day, so I wanted to play a visual novel that isn't complicated or deep or anything, you know, something lighthearted. So that's why I decided to play Doki Doki Literature Club. And the reactions I got for that was just hilarious. Wait, I can't spruce that up? I thought I could. Maybe I need a different type of customization for it. But anyway, yeah, I thought it was so funny. People thought it was funny too, but I'm not sure if they thought that I never heard of Doki Doki Literature Club before, or if they understood that was a joke, but I tried to do it with another type of game, but it never caught on like before. Like I kept making mistakes and wanting to relax when I got like the darkest, heaviest game I could play. But another one I wrote is that I've been taking Tylenol PMs to get sleep at night, but they stopped working on me, so I took seven, and on the seven, the V and seven, I just held the button down until it was maxed out, then I posted it. I don't recommend doing that, but I thought, it was funny. Like, I've never taken 7 Tylenol PM. I saw this one VTuber I enjoyed named Fillion. Hold on, I gotta talk to her. Why, Canape, thank you for saying hello, me meow. I want to chat. I got up bright and early today, me meow. After all, you know what they say, the early cat gets her to-do list done. I just want to give her a big hug. Yeah, yeah. I thought that was so funny. Look at that. They're like in a choir. Wow, Sarah, we've seen a lot of one another today. Let's chat. When it comes to the world of fab fashion, what do you think is the most important part of being stylish? Fashion is so deep, it's like philosophy, but with fabrics and sometimes sequins. Some folks' philosophy is that they need to wear exactly what everyone else wears. Me, I'd rather define fashion than follow it. Just worry about other folks. Wear what you like. She's so smart. How's your day going, kitty cat? Let's talk. Earlier, I could swear I was smelling my dad's carbonara, so I gave him a call, kitty cat. That's nice. Raymond, what's the latest, Crisp? Let's chat. Hey, I was just thinking about you, and now you're here. Call me Raymond the Summoner. Raymond the Summoner is great. Okay. Oh, Sarah, good morning. How can I help you today? Yes. Well, there you have it. Compared to the more positively to our... Of course, there's always room. So keep contributing however you can, and soon this island will be decorated. If you use resources found on the island, decorated items crafted, you can improve Alright, let's use this amiibo. This is Cat, yet again. Look, if you think I'm gonna... Oh. Sorry, there's this super annoying telemarketer who's been bugging me all day. What's up? Your campsite seems weird to run out to meet someone I just met, but why not? Sounds fun. Purdy. Cool. And that's what that cat looks like. Hey, thanks for the invite. I got here as fast as I could. Anyway, wow, this place is awesome, Purdy. Hmm. You know, I wonder how a wooden table from Plantoon would turn out. I'll make one for you. Wait, what, really? Awesome. Like, I was just thinking out loud, and you're all, make it happen. That's super rad of you. So rad, in fact, that I kind of feel like a jerk for saying that I need it today. See, I'm leaving tomorrow, so, if you can do it, cool. If not, I'll understand, Purdy. Aw. There. Now you know I'm happy. Yeah, last night I played some more Silent Hill 2 with my brother. We did that screen sharing again. You know, honestly, my brother picks some of this stuff up pretty quickly. Like, I'm not making fun of him, but, you know, I think he'd probably be a natural at playing survival horror. I want to watch him try a puzzle out. Good morning, Slacker. What's the latest? Sunny days are my absolute fave. On a sunny day, it feels like anything is possible. Like, I'm not making fun of him about that either. I'd really like to see him solve some of these puzzles just to see if he can do it quick. It's kind of hard to believe that I haven't earned a single Nook challenge thing. Oh, well, okay. Guess it kind of makes sense. Okay, well. I got a few more followers on my TikTok. My brother said if I get like 50, I can start like live streaming with my camera on. I don't know if that's right or not. I don't know. Probably not the kind of live streaming I want to do, but so that's what makes me think he might not have the live streaming that I think he thinks he has. But we'll find out soon. His birthday is actually on the 7th, and I've got him Silent Hill 2 for his birthday. And I also got him the Capcom Fighting Collection too. We used to play Power Stone on the Dreamcast together. And me and my friend, well, my old friend, we used to practice catching items between each other. I think there's a certain amount of time that you can do it, but yeah, I never fought with weapons. I always dodged them. I mean, I avoided them, and I would dodge weapons that other people used. That was like a handicap I put on myself. I did use the Power Stones. I'll be honest, I'm not bragging, but I thought I was pretty good at the game. I don't know if anybody would agree with it, but I felt like I was pretty good. Now I know the silo would sell for more. It's gonna sound random, but there's this old anime I used to watch called UFO Ultra Maiden Valkyrie. Not for kids. And there was this one season. I think it was the 4th season of the show. And this was a pretty short season. And what they used, it had this really funny interaction. This one girl, I forget her name. I think it started with a P, but she actually went back in time, and she met everybody when they were children, and she met this one girl. She has like a light blue hair, and when she was a kid, and this girl, she was like walking down some stairs, and she accidentally tripped, and the girl, the time traveled, picked her up, and she was like astonished, and you see that blue-haired girl, and she's all starry-eyed, and she's like, "Gee, miss, you know my name, but what's yours?" I know that sounds weird, but I thought it was just so funny. And the funny thing is, you're not going to believe it. Now, that time machine was like a hot tub. And that reminded me of the Hot Tub Time Machine movie that I've never seen. And look what's being for sale. Well, Cypress bathtub, but... That's pretty good luck. See, I was whining about not getting any of these challenges done, and here I go. Alright. I know that grin. You didn't, did you? Ha! If you went to the trouble of making me a souvenir, let's see it. Check it out. Wahaha. I knew it. You're a total rock star, Purdy. Oh wow, it's Plantoon-ness. Really does come through. This is too cool. Thanks, seriously. You didn't have to, but you did. Here, I want you to have an Imperial low table. Hard to believe I'm leaving this in so soon. What an astoundingly cool trip this has been. Like, I don't want to leave, I suppose. I could just move here, but nah, but maybe. I don't know. One thing's for sure, you gotta invite me back, Purdy. I can't stop staring at my new wind table. What a cool memento, Purdy. Pretty comfy island you've got here. I really like how it's laid out. Plus, everyone here is super chill. You could stay. You mean like move here? Just gonna come out swinging, huh? I gotta say, it's seriously tempting, but moving is so much work. It's a tough call, Purdy. It's gonna be a no for now. I wanna know this place better first. Invite me over again, and then we'll talk, okay? You know, for a second there, I actually thought they were gonna move in, you know, now. So, just 2 days, and I hopefully get my last cat villager. I know there's more cats out there, but I probably won't bother trying to get them because that would mean another cat would have to move out. And what's the point? Okay. Oh, I was just thinking about a lay trendy nickname for you, Sarah. I'm good. I thought it was cool, and like, I'm usually always totally right about these things. You're gonna be, like, totally out of here soon. Yeesh. But, yeah, UFO Ultra Maiden Valkyrie. I need to rewatch that soon. But I got like I got backlogs of anime I gotta watch. But I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, there's 4 seasons to the anime, but like 2 of those seasons are really really short. Well, well, it could have been 2. There's like 3 seasons, but nah, I think it was just the one. The 4th season was the short one. I believe, if I'm remembering it correctly. It's been years. In my opinion, I actually thought that Valkyrie herself and the male lead in the 1st season was actually really boring. And I don't know if that's the reason why, but in the next 3 seasons, they actually become almost non-existent. No, that's not the right word for it. They become like side characters in their own series. which I honestly found pretty interesting. But the other side characters who became more like main characters, they were just more interesting in my opinion. So I didn't miss Valkyrie at all. Like the problem with Valkyrie is, okay, so her ship crashes on Earth, kills this guy, and then she resurrects him by sacrificing her powers, and anime stuff happens, and they fall in love with each other. But Valkyrie is reduced to being a little girl, and she is a brat, loud brat. But she does transform into her adult form during the show. I don't think it's the first season. It's the second season that she stays an adult at some point. But yeah, it's like your stereotypical fantasy show, but then they turn around and they make the side characters the main characters, and it's just a funner show to watch. Yeah, it feels like every day my eye is just getting a little bit better, which is definitely what I want. You know, honestly though, one thing that I also really enjoyed about the anime is that like they have like an army of cat girls, and at the beginning, all of them were transformed into cat girls because the maid cat girl, she thought that the male lead was cheating on Valkyrie, and she thought everybody, all these different girls, were cheating with this guy. So she transformed them into cat girls, and it was definitely funny. Sorry about that. But the cat girls, they actually become really good allies to the princess, and I think that's what I like. It's like, it, you know, they weren't transformed and brainwashed. They were just transformed into cat girls, and they really seem to enjoy their jobs. Taking care of the princess. And that was something I enjoyed because it's like, it didn't all fall into the head maid. Like, I like when other characters get a chance to shine. Like, if the main's the only one who's ever taken the spotlight, then I don't know. I find that boring. Even when it comes with to female protagonists, if nobody else is allowed to shine at all, and they don't have any allies and stuff or friends that they can actually talk to, then it feels, I don't know, like you created a selfish character. I don't know if any of that makes sense, though. That could just be me rambling. It definitely is me rambling, but I don't know if anybody'd agree with it. I do agree that maybe the word selfish isn't the right word to describe it. Like, with like, Kuma 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 Punch. You know, it's not just Yuna who... Well, Yuna's the fighter, but it's not just her who stands out in the show. Despite her wearing a bear suit, there's other characters that get a chance to shine as well. Like Fina and Sherry. Fina, she works with Yuna. Yuna's the main character, if you've never seen it. And she does a lot for Yuna. Like, she harvests her hunts and stuff. You know, harvests monsters and stuff. And, she also, you know, cares about Yuna, and there's these moments where, you know, she doesn't have a problem telling Yuna that. But she also sets her straight sometimes, too. And Sherry, I love her introduction in the show. Like, well, her introduction is actually kind of sad because her mom is literally on her deathbed. But I love how Sherry's like this brave little kiddo. She like, they go on a journey to find a flower. Can't say why, but she has this giant snake appear in front of her, and the snake hisses at her. Instead of like getting scared and running off, Sherry gets in the snake's face and roars back at it. Now, I agree that's not the best things, you know, a kid can do when getting hissed at by a giant snake, but I thought it was cute. Sherry and Fina's relationship is really adorable. But even some of the side characters have like a chance to shine as well. Like, there's this orphan girl who practically gets an entire episode dedicated to her. Actually, like, I love the episodes involving the orphans. Like, we first get introduced to them while they're sadly begging for food, and Yuna has to, like, you know, use her head to help the orphanage out without, you know, giving them all the money they... Well, I don't think she had all the money that they needed to stay afloat. Like, they needed a permanent solution, and that's what Yuna gave them. And yeah, I really loved that episode. I'll always remember this criticism somebody had about that episode. They said that Yuna helping the orphans just went totally against her character. And my first thought was, have you seen the rest of the show? I mean, Yuna not helping those orphans would have been against her character. I think what confused that person, and I'm not making fun because I get it, is that Yuna usually talks in terms of profits. You know, what would be profitable? What, what would make profits, basically. So, I think that might be why they got confused about her type of character. But that's just me speculating. I hope we get a third season of that show, but I also want a third season of, uh, ah, jeez. I say I want a third season. Blanking on the name. It's that anime about the devil girl and the magical girl. I've watched that so many times, I cannot believe I can't remember the name. It don't matter, I guess. Thinking, I'm feeling a bit sleepy, but I want to try that one game before I go to sleep. It might wake me up. Alright, let me just set this furniture down. I don't know, I'm being... or trying to be, picky about where I put it. I mean... the point is just to, get that 5-star rating. Yeah, the table's way too big for that chair. But don't matter. Okay. That's homemade stuff right there. I'm gonna water these, then I'll get my island in POW. But yeah, every anime I talked about, I suddenly want to rewatch. I'm excited to get Alien 9 on Blu-ray next year. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. That Magical Girl Devil anime I mentioned. One thing I really love is that there's this moment with Miss Lilith, who is a demon living inside this ancestor statue. So I didn't completely forget about it. Just the name. She takes this test. She was going to help. Oh, jeez. She was going to help the Devil Girl cheat on her test. And Momo, the magical girl, she accused her of cheating because she was wedged into the books and stuff. And Miss Lilith, she denies it at the beginning, but then realizes that the magical girl, Momo, she's more diabolical than she is because she didn't even think about that. I thought that was funny. I almost forgot about these things. Potatoes. That away. Let's go get that town eval, which I know it hasn't changed, but I want to see if it's going to say something different. Of course, there had to be a balloon. Oh, gee. Hold on. Let's see if I can... Okay. Kanape, my dear, I think you're finally ready. It's time to teach you my signature reaction. It's one of the most powerful and important reactions there is, if I do say so myself, and it's perfect for those moments when you feel truly passionate about something. Here, let me show you. Oh, darling, look at that gorgeous purse. Something that stunning deserves to hang on my arm. You see, so next time you fall in love with a purse or a pair of shoes, show the world how you feel. I learned the love reaction. Be still, my beating heart. Aww. I didn't know they chased you like that. She really wanted to give me that reaction. Okay. Four stars. Yep. This island, it takes and takes and takes. Alright. We're getting there. I think. Someday. Maybe. But we got stuff done. That's all that matters. Alright, everybody. I appreciate you watching as always. If you'd like, please think about subscribing and hitting bell notifications so you don't miss anything. Also, if you like what you saw, hit the thumbs up and leave a comment. And tell your friends and enemies all about it. And that sometimes I take off my headphones and hope nobody notices. Alright, bye.